Why is the offside rule so confusing? In football, few rules create more arguments than offside. A goal goes in, the crowd celebrates, the players run to the corner, and then suddenly everything stops. The referee waits. VAR checks the lines. Fans hold their breath. Was it offside? At first, the rule sounds simple. A player is offside if they are closer to the opponent's goal than both the ball and the second-last defender when a teammate passes the ball. But that's only the beginning. The first thing that confuses people is the timing. The decision is not based on where the player receives the ball. It is based on where the player is at the exact moment the pass is made. Even a fraction of a second can completely change the decision. The second confusing part is that being in an offside position is not actually against the rules. A player can stand in an offside position for several seconds without committing any offense. It only becomes offside if that player gets involved in the play. For example, by receiving the ball, blocking a defender, interfering with the goalkeeper, or gaining an advantage from that position. Another reason people get confused is the second-last defender. Many fans think the last defender is the one that matters, but according to the rules, the reference is the second-last opponent. Most of the time, the goalkeeper is the last opponent, so people naturally look at the defender in front of the goalkeeper. However, if the goalkeeper comes out of the goal, another defender may become the last opponent, changing the offside line completely. There are also important exceptions. A player can never be offside directly from a throw-in, a goal kick, or a corner kick. And if the player is behind the ball when the pass is made, offside is impossible. So why does football even have this rule? Without it, attackers could simply wait next to the goal all game, hoping for a long pass. Matches would become much less tactical and far less interesting. The offside rule forces attackers and defenders to move together, creating space, strategy, and teamwork. Today, VAR has made offside decisions even more precise. Sometimes a goal is disallowed because a shoulder, a knee, or even a toe is just a few centimeters ahead. That is why fans often celebrate a goal and then have to wait. So the offside rule isn't confusing because it is impossible to understand. It's confusing because it depends on position, timing, involvement, and tiny details that all happen in a single moment. And sometimes just a few centimeters can decide the biggest match in the world.